Welcome to Arma Reforger, and look at this beauty which has recently hit the workshop for Xbox and PC. Yes, we've got the MI24, we've got the Hind, we've also got the Chinook, which is over there, which is fantastic. There's the Black Hawk, there's the, is it called the MD500, the kind of Loach, the little bird over there. It's amazing, isn't it? Even before we've got official helicopter support in Arma Reforger, we're starting to see amazing mods like this. So we're going to do a little bit of a showcase of this. This is by the Project Redline team, and this is going to be so good for ops. So you can sit inside as a passenger. Let's get out, and you can. Now this is really good. You can be a gunner in the front. Let's see if I can get in. And then when you are the gunner, you've got the control of different weapons. So actually, you can probably see them better from the outside. So if you look in the bottom left, you see I'm moving the minigun around. Now we do have access to rockets as well, but I don't know how to fire them. But let's get into the pilot seat and let's take her up for a little spin. I won't try and land her because I'm terrible at landing helicopters. Let's have a look at the cockpit. Look at this. This looks pretty nice, doesn't it? In fact, let's just go over to mouse and keyboard. Look, yeah, very cool. Very cool indeed. Right, let's hit the start switch. Let's take this bird into the air. Now, the one thing I will say is that expect this year, when the official helicopter support comes out in Arma Reforger, that flying these helicopters will become significantly easier. And I suspect also what we'll then start to see are things like auto hover and things like that start to come in. So they'll be a little bit easier to fly around and a little bit easier to land and things like that. But now, I mean, they are eminently flyable at the moment. The only thing I tend to find is they don't go that high. I wonder if I can pull my gear up. I can't, I don't know. But you tend to have to be on the power a lot of the time. But, you know, for low-level flying, although we got rockets. Let's have a look at them from outside. Oh, gosh. They explode when they hit the ground. Yes. Oh wow, how absolutely amazing is that? I mean, look at this beauty. Imagine delivering your squad to some special ops situation. With your crew, you know, with your squad in the back, you've got your gunner in the front, you've got your night vision on. Now, if you are going to be downloading and installing this on Xbox, remember, try and limit the number of mods you have live at any one time on Xbox, because it does struggle with, I think it's really the file system in the Xbox Series S and the X. They don't like having lots of things downloaded to them, and that can lead to problems. Also, I don't think that the Arma Reforger workshop is that particularly, I don't think it actually has that particular high bandwidth either. So I think that's why it can lead to problems. So if you want to play around with the Hind, I would probably recommend that you don't have like the Chinook and the Black Hawk and all the other things running at the same time. You know, disable them and then download the Hind and its dependencies. It's a beautiful game, isn't it, Arma Reforger? Look at this. Absolutely amazing. So there we go. Great work from the Project Redline team. I'll put a link in the description below the video to the online workshop, so you can have a look at it. But remember, everything in Reforger on Xbox and PC is in the workshop that is part of the game, and that's why we're going to have these wonderful mods available, just like this one on console, on PlayStation when it comes to them as well. And also that bodes very well for when DayZ comes to the full Infusion engine, and they'll be able to have an in-game workshop, so mods will be able to come to DayZ in-game, which will be an absolute game changer, won't it? No time no time soon, but you know, in the future, it must be on the cards for Bohemia. Anyway, what do you think? Put your questions and comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I will of course see you again soon.